Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. You talk about this Titan defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Some trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9. 19, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
19 tight. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd down and 4.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Washington, first down.
19 Riot.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Daniels going to keep it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays you can't account for.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Check. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
This is 2nd and 8.
24. John, this is hot. Silver.
Here's Cook again. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
I got him.
We're scoreless after 1.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Hey, Soko, hot.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Lawrence to throw. This will be caught by Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now Daniels going to keep it. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. They find some open field here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Washington Commanders first down.
Back to throw. Daniels. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Daniels going to keep it. And he is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man open. It's Chase. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down.
2nd and 5.
Let's go.
At the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Jamar Chase, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that. Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Hey, lie.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That's good. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. James Cook, 48 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Washington, first down.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Commanders, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Here we go, start. 19, Charger, 19, stop, 19, 18.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Open man is Chase, complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Alvin Kamara as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next the score. Commanders 14, Titans 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's caught. Emeka Egbuka. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half.
Commanders 14, Titans 10.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Now Lawrence. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Decent 24. Hey, Ginger, top.
Here's Lawrence. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
On the red. There we go. Hey, son.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
Lawrence will throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That pass complete to Moore. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Titans first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Titans first down.
It's a throw again as Lawrence. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Now Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And give him a full 10 yards there. 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Come on, come on. 18, 79, 65 catch, 65 catch. Let go.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Gain of 6. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Daniels. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports.
It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 inch Cougar 19. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Street.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Christian McCaffrey.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Titans 10. Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Open man is Ibuka. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ryan. Go.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. On the side.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's into space past the 25. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Jake Ferguson
from 17 yards out.
And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Hey, kill. Grab it.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now Daniel's going to keep it. That is intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Throwing now, Lawrence. Man open left side is Brown.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number one receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as understanding where they are on the field?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Lawrence. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka.
Bottom line, 2-yard gains just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. They'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Rip, 23.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's first down.
19 tight. Ready? 19 lock. Cowboy 80. 18 pop.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Chase. So there's one big play followed by the timeout as we're under 10 seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
At the 44-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Dragon 60.
Back to throw. This ball intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Titans are going to hang on the final